Hello, I wanted to do a little video on personal resonance, your own individual vibratory frequency and emotions. Some people believe that by experiencing certain emotions that it is going to directly impact their vibration that they release into the world, and this is not necessarily the case. So an example of this is if you've ever owned a pet, you know that there comes a time in your life where you have to put that pet down. Now, hopefully, it's been many, 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 many years, and you've got the luxury of having that pet as a companion for all those years. And so, when you do get to that stage, you're feeling sadness, right? Now, the other thing is maybe you didn't have that pet for many, many years. Maybe it was diagnosed with a terminal illness or a disease, or maybe it was hit by a car. And so now you're experiencing both anger and sadness. And it is okay to experience these emotions. It is okay to acknowledge that you're feeling sad and that you're feeling, angry. And, these are perfectly normal to be feeling in this situation. It's not going to affect your own individual vibe. Your vibe that you emit into the world is your core, who you are and your authentic self. It is you standing in your truth and being true to who you are. This is what your own individual vibratory frequency is. It is what and how you act. It is your actions, your thoughts, your feelings. Like, it is everything all boiled into one. This is what your frequency is that you release out into the world. Now, where your emotions can affect you is where you're not experiencing them, where you are repressing them, where you are refusing to even acknowledge the emotion. When we repress an emotion, so something's happened, we don't even want to look at the situation, we don't want to look at the experience, we don't want to accept the sadness or the grief or the anger or the frustration that comes with it, so instead we repress it. It is the weight of the repression that is dropping our frequency. It is the heaviness that is keeping us in a lower vibratory frequency. It is our not acknowledging it that drops us. So it's not necessarily the emotion, it is our willingness or our lack of dealing with the emotion and allowing it to be heavy that drops us. So I'm hoping that this helps to provide a little bit of clarity to personal vibration and emotion and how they correlate to one another. How you can be vibrating at a higher frequency and still have a bad day. So if you have questions or you need some clarity or you want to share some thoughts and you've had an epiphany and you've realized something, then please feel free to share. Otherwise, I am looking forward to meeting with you soon.